see. Okay, let's see everybody if we can do this. If I can get this done. I am updating things, sharing. See if we can get her done without it being a big problem. Or maybe not. Computer's acting all hinky. Want to make sure you guys can see me. Okay, so it is live, but where's it showing? It is. Okay, so I'm going to real quickly hey Stephanie. Yeah, mine's been taking a bit, so what I'm going to do real fast is I'm going to drop this link into some Facebook groups and things like that on my Facebook page, that type of thing, real quickly. And tell me how you're doing. So there is quite a bit of a lag I'm seeing. Is my voice strong enough? I don't know if it's going to be strong enough today. And I can't guarantee how long we'll be on. I'll wait till more people are in here to explain why. It's so stupid. I swear to God. Craziness, man. Craziness. I'll get over there in just a second. Yours is taking forever to join me. I got one more place to go here. Okay, so ta-da. I think I am where I need to be right now. Let me look and see. So did you get in? Because I'm not showing you here at all. Okay, let's see who's here. Stephanie's here. Cartiana's here. Mike's here. 82 degrees outside. Yeah, let me try sending it again. Cooling off. Okay, hold on, let me try to lift. Is my voice strong enough, guys? Is it loud enough? Because it's been a rough couple of weeks here. Hey, Junkin' Data Girl. Hello. How are you, Maricha? I'm going to do a swatch today. I received some Happy Mail from Santa. And I don't know if you guys can see it. I received this in the mail yesterday afternoon. Actually, I was really lucky because I didn't even know that it was coming yesterday. And I was laying down because I don't know how many of y'all know, but I messed up a rib. And makes it difficult to breathe. They thought it was fractured and did x-rays. Luckily, no fracture. Yay. And Stephanie, I'm resending your Gmail. Okay. So You know I love swatching. Is this fun? I've got 156. I couldn't find a professional swatch sheet on anywhere last night online. So I spent last night and today doing one, but I couldn't make it any bigger than this. So it's through Google Docs because I don't have Excel, but they have a version of their version of like Excel. So we're doing it this way. Anyway, so I'm going to swatch what's in this box. It took last night and most of today, and then I had to take a daggum nap just to recover because my rib was screaming. And there's no lifting. I can't do any lifting because, oh my God, I cannot believe I did this to my ribs. Or rib. Hey, try to see if the rest of the bots work. Stephanie, check your points. Mike, check your points. Cartiana, check. Go in there and do abstract. Abstract rewards. Somebody's in. I hear somebody.
That's me.
Hey. Abstract rewards exclamation point. Type that in the chat and see what happens, guys. Can you hear my voice good enough on the other end?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't had much of one. It's been kind of crazy. Ooh. I can't believe I did this to myself. It has to be for Prismacolors, Maricha, if you got one, because I created my own. Okay, so are you still there, Mike?
Yep.
You're just quiet, and I can't see you. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can see you guys with me using OBS. I think it's reward. Let me look. It's been so long since I've done this. Do you remember, Mike, what it is?
No.
Oh, she's going to email it. Oh, cool.
I can spell it right.
Why isn't it working? Let me look. If I can see without doing a whole bunch of hot mess. That's what I thought it was. Abstract reward. Exclamation point. It's not working. Arr. I'll have to get a hold of my guy that does this. Okay, it shows us talking on the console. I'm gonna have to. Let me just concentrate on what I'm doing because I'm running out of air. Okay, let's do this. We're going to start with, and they're numbered. I need to be able to see. Let me just see how much of this is being shown. See, my subscriber count's not even right, so I'm going to have to get a hold of Chris. Okay, so the first one is PB1. And what I went ahead and did is I went ahead and also wrote what it said on the pen. And the reason you do this, and I'm doing this on cardstock, and the reason I do this is so that when I go to work with it, like you guys have seen a lot of stuff that I do, I know what the color is really going to show on said cardstock. Because see how dark that is? Now let me show you this. That's dark. It says a processed red. But the top of the pen almost gives you like a lighter color. And it's, oh, my nails are not good. And they're not. It's darker than what the top of the pen says. So that's why you do this. It's good to swatch with your markers on anything that you're going to do before doing it. Wow, that is. Okay, look at that. That's now look at their nib on the end here. This other nib. Isn't that cool? That's so much bigger. Oh.
They would like to know what set this is.
This is Prismacolor Markers Premier, and the box says 156 on it. I think the colors were actually 150, but they give you 4 extra, or 154. I don't know, they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra blacks on this, ones that are black. Again, see how the color is on the tip of the pen versus what the color shows up. Do you guys see the difference? So don't always trust. It doesn't matter what brand it is. Don't always trust the end of what color it says. Always make sure you swatch before you start your project, just in case that's not the color you were looking for. Good, because I can't see the chat. So if you would tell me what's being said, that'd be great, Mike. PB5 is a Scarlet Lake. I emailed to Steph. I missed bats today.
Yeah, I missed it by about 5-10 minutes.
I was taking a nap, so again, none of this is matching up.
We just got home from breakfast, so
I had been up really early and finished this up, and then I had to lay back down. And when I woke up, it was on my phone. No, it was on my Instagram. This is came in red. So I came in here, and it was already done. He'd only been on like 20-something minutes, almost a half hour, I think.
I watched it. He was all by himself, technically speaking. No one had come into the comment side.
Aww. Well, it did so much better when he used to schedule it. You know? Because we always knew when he scheduled it, like on Sundays, the way he used to do it, everybody knew, boom.
Right.
Just like with me, I doubt I have that many people in here today because this was just an impromptu, you know, there's no, this one's magenta. I'm going to try to do, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So.
Came in and smashed your thumb, sorry.
Do what?
It will heal.
Do what?
That's from the chat.
What'd they say? They smashed my thumbs up. Yay. Thank you. Who said that?
I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Guy Misfit Mechanic.
Oh, how is he doing? He's a hoot. He's funny. He has a channel. He is a like a heavy equipment operator, and he works on the highway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's telling me, smash my thumbs up. Sorry that I'm hurting, and that my rib will heal. That's his short. That's his short term. His I know what he's saying. And he has like this. I think it's some kind of huge. It's a face that had a body attached to it that he called Bob, and he would attach it to the bucket of his because he works out on the highway, and he does all lives out on the highway because he lifts big cement things up there, doing chunks of road in Pennsylvania, and he had that thing attached to it. It's called Bob. I think the last time I saw a thumbnail of his, Bob has been withered down to, he's had so much damage, he's down to just the head now attached to that bucket. But you know it has to get people funny ha-ha laughs.
Yeah, you need something quirky to be able to get some hits.
Yeah. And he listens to, so did I, yep, nothing there. Okay, to 10. Okay, that was Maricha wanting to know what the set was. Did you hear me, Maricha, on that? This is called Blush Pink. See, you, I added out, when you see me work on those pages, what you don't see is a lot of times I put these in protective covers, and then I will pull them out to try to figure out what colors to add to my picture. But I added all that out so that all you see is just the working of the picture. I gotta remember to be slow and easy. This one is Deco Peach. And see, even with this being cardstock, it still bleeds through. So lots of pigmentation on this sucker.
Yeah, I found 2 cardstock packages at the thrift store, but
did you?
I think it cost too much to ship them.
Probably. Cardstock. I have a hard time finding good cardstock.
There's a difference.
Yeah. The thickness of them makes them sturdier. I have found that I bought some at Big Lots one time and didn't know, and then I bought some that were on sale at Hobby Lobby. Huge difference. I was like, oh wow, crapadoodles. Didn't know that.
Well, these look real thick, and is the size of if you bought printer paper.
Yeah, that's what mine are.
Yeah.
Mine are the size of the printer paper. I have one thumbs up. Okay, Stephanie, Maricha, Mike. We know DIY hit the thumbs up. Can y'all hit it, please? Poppy Red.
There it is.
Thank you. Because a lot of the stuff I do an underpainting of with the markers, and then depending on what it is, if it's the portrait, usually it's just the underpainting of it, and then I go ahead and acrylic over it. Depends. See, it's my bots are putting other things in, but the rewards one isn't. Hey, I don't know why the rewards one's not working. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Ooh, this one's not bad. A pale vermilion. Kind of like that.
The only thing I care about the rewards is trying to stay ahead of Mark, and I'm a long ways away.
Mark is sick, and that's what got us all a little worried. He's been sick on and off for, a couple of weeks, where he went to the doctor one day and he was dehydrated and all that, so worked on that, and he went back to work, and then now he's sick all over again, and I just don't know what's going on with him. And I haven't heard from him at all today. I told him to go back to the doctor because he had 102 fever last night. It's like, you need to go back.
No kidding.
Get some blood work done. And the picture he sent me, his face was all red. And I haven't heard from him at all today. And I hope he did. This one's orange.
Speaking of the devil.
Is he in?
I don't know. Is that a...
No, that was just somebody updating on my Facebook.
Oh.
No, and I sent Stephanie hers. I don't even hear her at all. I emailed it to her, and I don't even see her in the side chat now. I've got 9 people watching. Hello to everybody. Glad you're here. We're doing swatches of the entire Prismacolor Premier markers. The box set 156.
Well, Stephanie's there, and she says I'm echoing.
It must be on her end because you're not for me at all.
Well, I have my headset on, so I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you're not. I don't hear you echoing at all. This was a early Christmas present from Santa.
Stephanie didn't get it, she says.
Did I not? I know I sent it to the Gmail. Do you have more than one Gmail? Here, I know what I'll do. Tell her, hold on, I know what I'll do. I will do it a different way. Tell her just a second.
Blue Sky says hello.
Hello, Blue Sky.
Stephanie says, it says PRASCOV.
Huh?
I don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm going to physically go into email here. And
Blue Sky says I'm echoing also.
I don't hear any echoing from you. You sound just fine. So I don't know. Maybe they need to. Here we go. Okay, Stephanie, I physically went through my email versus just doing it the other way. Huh. Hi, Blue Sky. Hey, Stephanie, I just physically sent it through your email. Brazov's icon? Yeah, it does look like Brazov's icon. Is it? Is that who Blue Sky is? Yep, that's me. Yay! Well, how you doing, girl? How are you? Okay, we are at number 19. Okay, number 19 is a PM. Some of these are PBs, but this one's a PM. So. See how the PM is? What was that?
Now, how do I shut my camera?
Oh, there's Steph.
It's okay, Steph. We don't see you.
I know I don't even give you that option now.
Well, that's because I have you just over in Google. Okay, how is that now? I turned y'all down on my end. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks.
How you feeling?
As long as I don't move too much. Hey, Karina, how are you? As long as I don't move fast or make any sudden movements or lift on something, it's tolerable. You'll hear me squelch once in a while because I forget myself. Okay, so this is a tulip yellow. Yellow, oops.
Yeah.
At least I know my colors.
Get something a little bit.
She said there's a bad echo. I don't hear any echo at all.
On Mike's end, I do. I can't believe you don't hear it.
I don't hear it. Y'all sound just perfect to me. No echo whatsoever. And he has on a headset.
That ain't right. Oh, I'm eating hummus.
I don't know what that is.
It's you don't know what that is. You're Greek.
I know. My dad didn't raise us around any of that.
Wow.
I know, right? Oh, this one's cream, so you can barely see it.
I hope this guy doesn't get lost. All right, let me see. Oh, what's that?
I'm trying to feel better as long as I don't move too fast, Karina.
Just take your time.
Man, I don't know how long it's going to take this time for this rib to heal. It's freaking crazy.
Ribs, long time.
Ugh, it's making me nuts.
My shoulder.
See, they said, Stephanie, you're even echoing. And to me, y'all sound fine.
Oh, I'm echoing, huh?
And Stephanie sounds fine on my end.
Bizarreness.
Did anybody let that know we're live?
And Stephanie, we have your picture now.
Oh, I'm back?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just cover it up because I don't know how else to. Doesn't have the option up there. I'll just cover it up. I mean, I don't care. It's just
Well, it's
that,
not showing. I'm using OBS, so the only thing they're going to see, they're going to hear your voices. They're not going to see y'all at all.
Oh, nobody can see me. Oh, all right. It's fine.
Yeah, the only ones that can see us is each other if we click on the Google Hangout part. I'm not on that. I'm on the YouTube part, so I can see the side chat. Okay, she says that Blue Sky says there's no more echoing.
No more?
No more. It's all gone.
Fantastic.
Mark is sick, huh?
Yeah, but I don't know. We don't know what's going on with him, and I haven't heard from him at all today. Did you get the whole set of markers? And I believe it's Mark that's sounding funny. He's like, that would be Mike. Mark's not here right now. And yes, Santa Claus sent the whole set of premier markers of 156. I think it says on the box. So I'm doing a swatch of them so that I can see what they're going to do on this cardstock. I'm very excited. Do some work.
Well, I will admit I'm glad that I'm coming through on Faith's side, but I've been having internet problems. It always dies on me and I have to go reset it, so that might be a problem here. I don't know.
I had some. Ooh, look at this dark olive green one. This one come across good. But I haven't, I forgot that Bat does not have Facebook. I need to send him the link via email just in case he's around.
I think he's around. I was yanking his chain a little bit on his last video.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, he is riding a motorbike. I forgot what it's called.
He got a new motorcycle?
No, it's his old one. I've never seen it before, but I made sure to call it a scooter twice.
Oh, no. Are you trying to make him crazy?
Oh, he kept us cool. I told him I was yanking his chain.
How is your Washington room coming along?
It's coming along great. I'm trying to get everything sealed in from the weather before the rain starts. And now there's a chance that I'm going to have a surprise coming outside later. I have to go get it tomorrow.
There's a surprise. So cool. Karina, yes, I know you like your Copics. You do amazing with your stuff. You and Shay, I swear to God, if I could do half of what y'all do with your markers that they do with theirs. Let me show you, because you guys know we have that art and chat, right? And we're got another live to do, but I'm going to show you real quick what she did in her last art and chat. Let's see, can you guys see this? Hold on, I see where you're at. Okay, do you see this here? She did this with markers. Look how she did even the little everything. All this is done with markers.
There he is.
I'm like, wow.
Guess it's a scooter. You know it.
Do what?
Am I behind because you talk about what somebody did, and I'm looking at you coloring on paper.
Oh, is it behind?
Marker.
Oh, possibly, yeah. Marco, yeah.
Marco's here.
Hey, Bat.
Hey, oh, now I see it. All right.
I don't see him here.
No, I'm talking about the. Go ahead. Ignore me.
Marco says it's not a scooter.
It's not a scooter.
Hey, Bat, I sent you an email. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up to 36. And I'm not doing, Blue Sky says, Mike, the Washington room looks really good. That's what I want to do and close my patio. I Seek Out the Truth says, color your fingernails, Faith. My OCD is driving me crazy. Yeah, my nails are a hot mess right now, but you know, what can I tell you?
And thank you, Blue Sky.
What I was trying to say is Brashaw has that same icon.
It is Bradshaw.
That's who that is.
Oh.
Remember, we asked her a while ago if that was her, and she said, yeah. I just sent it. Check it again. I sent it just like 4 minutes ago. Yeah, Marco Lee.
Hi, Artistic Newfie.
That's Karina.
Must be in Newfoundland. Is that Newfoundland?
She's in, oh, where the hell did she just move? Netherlands?
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland. Yes, she's Newfie. Yeah, Newfie. Because she's on one side of Canada to the other.
I knew by it's the Newfie. Trying to be ninja. Yeah.
Mike says I'm in the chat.
Hi, Junkin Data girl.
And Stephanie's in the chat also.
Right. And there's
Eating.
Maricha. So I want my rib to heal, and I want it to heal now.
It's going to take a while.
It is. It's irking my nerves. 36 when you're 37. Oh, you ought to hear me when I lay down. It's like, oh my God, I make so much noise because it hurts so bad. But once I'm laid down and I get comfortable, the noise stops, but it hurts. But he wanted to give me pain pills. I told him absolutely not.
Oh my God.
I am not doing any narcotics. Are you kidding me? There are too many housewife junkies out there. I'm not trying to go down that road. I do have some ibuprofen. I just need to remember to take it. Ooh, this is a teal blue. Kind of. This one's dark.
My husband's out there making Canadian fish fry. What I meant to say is fried bass. Canada French fries.
Crazy. So you've got somebody coming up there to hunt?
Yeah.
Are you doing a B&B type thing or an outfitter type thing?
No, but that's my plan. I want to. I'm going to finish the base.
DJ's here. Hey, DJ, how are you? Thanks for dropping in.
I smell oil.
How is everybody?
Craving
I'm very far behind on everybody's stuff, so I'm sorry.
Hello, DJ.
Had life happens sometimes.
I only crave pasta.
I've been making myself eat every 2 hours. Like maybe banana at one time or a hard-boiled egg or something.
You need to start taking in more calcium, Faith.
Something. Can you believe this rib? I cannot believe it.
Start eating canned spinach.
Hey, I don't like spinach. Yuck.
Yeah, but you could put it in eggs.
Well, we miss you too.
Bake or something.
I do have scrum. I would do a lot of eggs. Now the other day we found, and I can't tell you, it's been 20 plus years since I messed with steak at all. Wow, this navy blue came out really pretty. Anyway, they had them on sale, 2 for $7 something at the store for some reason. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and then I cooked them, and boy, it stunk up my whole house. Ugh, beef stinks.
What was it?
T-bone.
Oh.
And what I did is I would just cut it into teeny tiny pieces after it was cut. I mean, after it was cooked. And then I would, when I made my eggs in the morning, I just had these teeny tiny pieces of steak with it. But it's been 20 plus years since I've eaten steak.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look at the fat end of that. It's like a brush. Oh, that's going to be fun to play with. Wow.
Did that piece of paper come with that?
No, I made it. I was up all night last night and today doing it.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, and especially since I don't have Excel, I had to use Google Docs. They've got their version of an Excel. So that's what I did. And then I had to rest before I could even do anything else. And then, okay, people are chit-chatting. This is cardstock, Karina. I'm using cardstock. Like what I use on all my pictures and stuff.
Can you believe someone in the chat was actually eating kale?
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
It's good for you.
You're supposed to buy it, throw it away, and then finish whatever you're making. That's just terrible.
I've never had it.
I imagine if you were able to pressure cook it to tenderize it, it wouldn't be so bad.
Ooh, violets. Purple.
We need a Pennsylvania Dutch recipe with
Hey, Station Ace. Hey, darling. I can't remember. I gotta get a hold of you because I can't remember how to make some of my stuff work on here, like my rewards. I thought it was abstract rewards ! But it ain't working.
Isn't there a hashtag in there somewhere or no?
No, not a hashtag. It was an exclamation point.
Oh.
I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, sorry.
I've not been on live in forever, and I have. Daria says you buy kale and eat the wrapper.
You might as well.
Karina says the best way to eat kale is toss it in the garbage. Mike said, that says it tastes like crap, Mike, but everything I eat that's good for me tastes like crap. I'll have to get with you later, Station Ace, because I don't know what I did wrong. But it's been so long since I been live, I may have forgotten what I'm supposed to do.
Might as well.
Ooh, what's that?
Somebody came in.
Somebody needs to mute their YouTube.
That's my phone.
Let me check. Yeah.
Okay, who was that? What was that? Is it over?
I'm trying to think of the name of that.
So did Bat get his email? Oh, I can see about emailing.
He's muted, I think.
Just a second here.
I've eaten kale in a soup. I forgot the name of the place that makes it. But even in the soup, it's still a little tough. That's why I say if you can pressure cook it to get it to soften up some, I could understand trying to eat it. But otherwise,
What does it taste like? Is it bitter?
Well, I'm going to say that it has a good flavor, I guess, if you can chew it up enough. But usually it's so tough.
Endive, that's it.
Do what?
We eat a Pennsylvania dish called hot bacon dressing, and you get endive. You get your pot, you put the endive in there, and you cook it all up. It's really good.
Okay, Station.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Pat, we can hear you. Station Ace, that sounds good.
Kale is extremely bitter.
I thought, Station Ace, I thought we did it like that with an exclamation point in commands. I could have sworn we did.
Tastes like dandelion.
I'm trying to remember which one of these things. Do I go to the Streamlabs chat box real quick? Is that where it's at? I don't remember. It's been so daggum long. Unfortunately.
Hello to everybody in the side chat.
Hello.
Everybody, Bat's here. He's in the thingy. DJ, check your email.
Where's Mark? It took forever to get email from you. What is that, like Pony Express email?
Oh no, it went through Gmail. Mark, I haven't talked to today. He was sick.
Sick in the head.
No, he's sick. He got like a viral something going on. He's not sick in the head at all. Okay.
Every time I look at your profile picture, Mike, I think of Hawaii 5-0.
Are you saying I need to change it?
No, I'm just saying that's what it makes me think of. I used to watch that TV show all the time.
Okay.
And Stephanie sitting in the dark.
Oh, it's exclamation point abstract rewards. The exclamation points first, guys. Try that. Thank you,
So I don't know if you already answered this. How's your rib doing?
It hurts so bad. I just can't move very quickly.
How did you injure yourself?
I was exercising.
What were you doing now?
It's so stupid. I was laying face down.
You weren't twerking, were you?
Okay, there you guys go. There it's working. I just told you guys wrong. It's all on me. It's exclamation abstract rewards. I was laying face down, doing leg lifts and stuff in the back.
You were planking?
Okay, you could call it planking, but I was doing leg lifts. And I heard a pop. And I thought, this is not going to be good. Yeah, Karina, hit exclamation point abstract rewards. You start gaining points, and down the road, as people develop more and more points, I will do like a spin wheel that'll come up. You'll win a chance at a spin wheel, and then whatever I have on there, you have a chance of winning that and me mailing it to you.
I must have finally got it right. It came up.
It did, but it says you're unranked. You only have 95 points. But I haven't been on. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not. I haven't been live in quite a while.
And I don't mind. I'm just trying to get over Mark.
Yeah, he's going to be upset he missed this one. And Shay's at work, so she doesn't get a choice in it. So everybody hit your exclamation point abstract rewards. There you go. I just told y'all backwards. My bad. I feel so bad about that. Anyway, so I let it go for about a week, and it progressively got worse. So I went into the doctor finally, and he was like, okay, I know what you told my PA, but how did you really do this, Faith? You have to put the exclamation point in front, artistic newbie, Karina. Exclamation point and then abstract rewards. And the doctor says, pokes around on it, and said, I think maybe you fractured this. And I want an x-ray because you haven't, because where the rib that is messed up is really high and right underneath the breast area, but it's right by your heart. And there's an artery there.
You didn't crack the rib that you got from Adam, did you?
Yeah, well, probably so. And
that's a religious joke.
Yeah, I know what it is. He cracked under the pressure, right? Ooh, this is a dark umber, guys. And then there you go. Okay, I might have missed your response, but I sent you. I saw them, but I haven't opened them up right now, Maricha. But I did see that I received them, but I haven't opened them up yet. Anyway, we're gonna just. Whew, now, my. Maricha, make sure you hit exclamation point abstract rewards. Start getting some rank time in.
So did anybody ask why Rush Off changed her name?
I don't know.
Nope.
Was she getting stalked? Possibly.
I have no idea.
I've been very lucky with not having too many fruitcakes.
Man, I get 4 or 5 of them a day.
Right.
I've been lucky thus far. Oh, cool. Maricha, thanks. So I'm going to do this today. My shakes are pretty bad today. My pain levels, well, my pain level's been high today, so it messes with me. Anyway, we went and did the x-ray. They cannot see a definite fracture, so he doesn't know if it's dislocated or what. That he said the treatment's the same. You do nothing and wait it out. And they're not wrapping me either because of my lungs. Because wrapping, I guess, can makes you breathe even shallower. And that people have a tendency of getting pneumonia, and neither one of those are options for me. So I have just letting it go. And
they never wrapped Mike either. He broke his ribs a couple times. They never wrapped it.
Do what?
They never wrapped my mic either.
Yeah.
He broke his ribs a couple times.
I guess they used to wrap them all the time, but he doesn't want to take that chance. He said they pretty much have done away with that. It's just too dangerous. I tell you what, it is very, very painful. You need to add me to editor so I can add commands from here to help you out. Go to user search for my name. Where do I find that? Station. Chris. Search for your name. Click right. Hold on, let me look. And where we've been in the talking part, where it shows everybody talking.
Wait a minute, the food's out there, Baba.
Okay, hold on, let me see. It's not showing you, honey.
Here, I don't know.
Press. If I go to the console, okay, where is he? So if I go to the console, okay, you're going to the club. Oh, okay. I sent you an email. Well, have fun there, Del Rio, at the club. On the Streamlabs chat bot on the left side says users. Okay, hold on. That's labels. Bots. Left hand side. Quotes, timers. Users. Okay, users. Okay, I'm at users. Now what does he say? I have no idea what color she's using. What did she put down here? 50. Are you that? Are you looking for 50 Shades of Grey since not many colors are? Stream bots, left hand side. Okay, I'm on the left hand side. I found users. Where do I find you?
In the search box.
It doesn't show any updates since March on my left hand side. Has it been that long since I've done a live, guys? And the search box type station is. Okay, there's that. Okay. Hold on, darling. I'm looking. Found you, Station Ace. I found you. Okay, now what do I do? Found you.
Yeah, look at me. Oh, I see that. I hope this guy isn't one. Is he lost?
Unless she says what color she's using. Well, like this one, this is 72, and it is a eggshell, which means it's supposed to look like eggshell. Station Ace, I found you. Now what do I do? Okay, right click and edit. Okay, hold on just a second. There's
I don't want to roll
eggshell.
the dice.
I am multitasking here. Edit. Okay, edit. Now what? And change editor to true. Huh? Oh. True. Do I do it all the way across the board? Or just under editor? Okay, so we got that. Okay, I did it, Chris. Okay, so then now we're at 73, and this looks like a pink, and it says it is a flagstone red. So let's see what it comes out on here. See, it comes out so much darker than the lead. Doing this live makes you really miss how much we used to do lives. It does, it does. This one says it's brick beige. I forget that you're... I did it, Station Ace. Let me know if it worked for you. If it worked. I forget that that's colorblind. This says it's a brick white. So to me, it kind of looks like a very light gray. Even though it says it's a brick white. Do you announce your streams in advance? I've never seemed to get anyone over mine when they happen. I go and I put it in Facebook. And then there is a Facebook group that they just announce anybody that has lives. Remind me to drop the link so you can join it. Because that's what that Facebook group is about, is letting everybody know when things are live. And
is it no meat or anything?
I Twitter it.
Oh.
I just put it out there like that. I put it on my main page. The one thing that I've noticed for people, like Bat used to do his on a regular schedule, and he always had a lot of people come in. So the one thing I've noticed, if people do it on a regular basis at a scheduled time, then people know to just plot out that time for that. I unfortunately have not done that well with that because life happens and I don't always get to do those things. I know your life got very busy.
I forgot I was in the hangout. I just realized I can talk.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I heard you talking to somebody in the background earlier.
Yeah, I just realized that. I was like, oh.
And Mike, you like Mike's Washington room, guys?
Just brain farting, that's all.
So this one says it's cherry, so let's see.
Does somebody have a TV on?
Do what?
Does what?
Does somebody have a TV on?
Yeah, my wife.
Oh.
Nobody's watching it. She's in the kitchen cooking. She was asking me what I want for dinner. I want a salad with my mixed vegetables.
Dinner.
So you changed the way you eat a lot more, even.
Yeah, I've drastically changed the way I eat. I no longer eat fast food at all. I actually am back to drinking Bai again. I went 3 months without drinking Bai. I was only drinking distilled water for 3 months.
Right.
And then my wife bought Bai that was on sale, came home with it, and I was like, what is that? Bai. And it's like, I got all the willpower in the world to resist all the crap in the house, all the chocolate, all the donuts, all the candy, all the ice cream. But when I saw that ice cold Bai in the refrigerator, My legs just buckled, and I started downing it, and then she started yelling at me, "Don't drink them all at one time!" I was like a mad dog throwing this steak in front of me. I just went crazy drinking it, and I was like, "Oh, I love you, little bye, watermelon. I love you. I miss you. Where you been?"
Thank you, Chris.
And then I realized my whole family was looking at me.
Chris fixed my little chats, my little bots. You guys, see, Chris does a lot of. Chris, you do more gaming on. What is that thing? Oh my God! What the hell is that game on? What is that? Oh my, Twitch! It's like, oh my Lord, I can't remember Twitch. I've been seeing a lot of mainstream YouTubers going over to Twitch though.
A lot of them, right?
Casey Neistat even.
Really? Why?
He's got a gaming station on there. I don't know if he owns if you don't know if he's doing gamers or what he's doing, but
I don't know why people even, I don't like to say bad things, but nothing I'm interested in personally.
Cinnamon does used to do some art on there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of people switching over.
Where you been, Stephanie? You haven't uploaded anything to YouTube.
I have a couple of them to edit. I have 3 things to edit.
Did you get your internet thing fixed?
That'll never be fixed.
Hold on. What did you say, babe? Oh, my wife said, "Are you still coming?" Or what?
My shoulder froze up. And I walked around, my shoulder froze up. I walked around like this for a week. It was so severe. I had to go get another shot. And it made it worse. I didn't sleep for, I'd say 5 days. Severe pain. And I kept telling them, I don't know what you did to my shoulder, but you made it worse.
Talking about her shoulder.
On Monday, I go back to the doctor. But I'm going to tell him, look, I can't. It's okay now. I could stretch it. But I mean, I could still, it gets locked and it goes, pop, 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 and it's like painful. I kept saying it was my rotator cuff, but it's not. It's my AC joint. I don't know why that rotator cuff got stuck in my head. So
my wife said you didn't answer a question.
Mike was going to buy my ticket Friday. Not Friday. What's today's Friday? Monday. And I said, not till I go to the doctor on Monday.
So it's depending on what the doctor says. If he wants to do surgery, she might have to wait.
She said, that's okay.
No, I'm trying to put the surgery off, honestly, until after the baby.
Oh, what does the baby do?
It was frozen like this. I had to walk around like this for a week.
And you know why? What causes that is all them damn vegetables you're growing in your garden are so damn big.
I think it's from when Zach body slammed me on the beach 2 years ago.
Why did he body slam you?
Well, we were walking on the beach, nobody around, and a bird came kind of close to us, a seagull, and he protects me, and I guess it went real fast, and he thought the bird was coming after me. And
she didn't answer yet.
What?
My wife was asking.
What was the question?
When are you coming? Are you
still coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. Because I'm not having surgery anyway till after the baby. Unless it completely freezes up,
When does the baby due?
17th of November.
I didn't know you're having a baby.
No. The grandbaby.
I didn't know you and Mike were trying. My
Let
wife says she's pregnant? My wife's like, she's pregnant?
Hi.
Oh, she got her camera back on now.
Got all kinds of grays going here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Jack
November
Daniel
12th.
shots?
That's right. He'll be gone. So before he goes hunting, know, I just gotta go buy the ticket, but I want to make sure that.
So, Mike.
Yeah.
How's the jelly? You still haven't said how the jelly was.
I haven't opened it yet, and I have another one to eat along with it that's different.
Well, you were eating her hot sauce like it was no other on them noodles that day.
Oh, yeah, as long as I had the chocolate-covered raisins, I couldn't even drink the juice.
Yeah, you can always put that juice into your next cup of noodles.
It melted a hole in my styrofoam cup.
Are you serious?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
It felt like it should.
He's lost.
Yeah, I tried that hot sauce here when my wife first made it. It burned my mouth like crazy.
Oh, real good.
But it doesn't stay very long, though. It's only a short burn.
And that was made with ghost peppers, was it?
Carolina Reaper peppers.
That's it, yeah.
She didn't bother to tell me that, though, when she gave it to me. She just gave it to me, and I noticed she was staring at me in the corner. I'm like, what are you looking at? What the heck? Oh, my God, my mouth's on fire. And she's like, just timing how long it takes. I gotta have the dog test my food every time before I eat it now.
I can't believe he's lost.
Hey, how's Jerry's foot?
I have no way to get
he's fine. I got home and I put him on some Benadryl and he was fine and knocked him out.
Well, my chili sauce is gone, but I went down to a 1/4 teaspoon per cup.
Yeah, all our clients are always telling my wife, because they buy my wife's chili that she makes. They're always like, "Oh, you need to make it hotter, hotter." Now she made it hotter. Now they all shut up. They're not saying anything anymore. They're not eating the chili as fast anymore either. She said bad for business.
That first one I tried, that was excellent. It could have been hotter because I was using so much of it that it was gone in no time.
Well, you picked up from the video a big heaping spoonful of what she sent you this time.
Well, that's because I thought, excuse me, I thought it was going to be a little bit hotter than the first one. No. It was way hot.
Like a whole lot hotter, huh?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about those the peanuts?
Oh, they're delicious.
Right? They're awesome, right?
I was hoping for more flavor out of them, but they weren't bad at all.
If my wife don't take the bag from me, I eat the whole bag at one time.
I would too. I saved a little bit for my. Loved them.
Did you give him any chili?
I let him have a little bit. And that was it.
Station A said ghost pepper cheese is good. Never heard of that.
I watched somebody today eat the toe of Satan.
Eat the what?
The toe of Satan.
Do you have
the different shades of grays we got here?
Mike or Stephanie, do either one of you have any of the chili left?
No, mine's gone.
I'm holding my thing with me.
Did you share with your brothers this time?
Not me.
Not you.
Now, if I had a full jar, maybe I would have.
A full jar? Yeah, she did send you a full jar. She didn't think you could handle a full jar. She's like, I just send a little. I don't want to kill him.
Oh, this is a blender. Okay.
I told her you got a robot heart. It doesn't matter.
That's right. Well, kind of. Just part of one.
You guys want to see what I'm having for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
I'll put a picture on my Instagram.
All right.
It's amazing when you eat these salads how much they fill you up.
Right?
But how long do they last?
Oh, I haven't eaten anything since this afternoon. I had my lunch this afternoon. I made me like a tuna salad. And
are you having meat in your salad?
The tuna salad, yeah, but what I'm eating right now, there's no meat in the salad, but there's mixed vegetables with chicken. You'll see, I'll put it on Instagram. And it's amazing because when I eat these salads, it drops my sugar level so low.
Are you having trouble with your sugar level again? I thought you had that pretty much.
No, man, I got the sugar level mastered.
I thought you had.
I'm just trying other stuff to see what else works. What is it, balsamic vinegar, whatever that's called?
Right.
That stuff, yeah, she puts apple cider, mix it in with that. That stuff drops my sugar like really quick.
This is cerulean blue. This is not bad at all. With this thing I got from here, from this warm gray, all the way to here are different kinds of grays. Cool. Like 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% grays. And then on your cool grays, you got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 again. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this salad's got kale in it.
Oh, you and your kale. What's the noise in the back? Oh, the noise in the background is Bat's TV.
Yeah, I just told my wife to turn it down. She wasn't watching it. All right, I'm gonna eat my dinner.
The one thing you have to learn when you do markers is not to be heavy-handed. And I'm heavy-handed. I could never be a tattoo artist. I'm too heavy-handed. And I'm left-handed, so that would hurt somebody. It got quiet.
Yeah, I can start the music.
Did we lose Steph?
Ooh.
We've got you. And Bat says he's eating, so he muted himself.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't see Steph.
Did we lose her? She'll come back.
Yeah, if I don't mute myself, you guys are going to keep hearing me say, oh my God, this is so delicious. Oh, so delicious.
So you're working on, so you got everything on the outside of the Washington room done?
I'm still sealing the eaves, trying to get everything weather tight before the actual winter gets here.
Is it due soon?
Well, it started to rain finally, and then I thought, well, it's never going to quit because I was worried about, I put the siding up, but I need to get it painted before it gets wetter than what it was. And then if it freezes, then the cement will pop off.
Right.
Well, now, like I say, today it got to 82, and it's just starting to cool off now, so that's why I'm not outside. I still have a few more eaves I need to cover up to keep the bees out.
Yeah, y'all had a lot of bees this year. Or do you have that every year?
Well, the yellow jackets, I think they're possibly hornets, but we found the one ground nest over at my brother Roy's, and we have other nests somewhere because you can't go outside to eat. So I built those bee traps or whatever. Well, then all the fruit started falling, were coming ripe and falling off the trees. So they didn't go to the trap. They went to the fruit that was on the trees. So next year we'll be ready for them with our traps.
Did y'all harvest any of the fruit, or did you have much fruit to harvest?
I had tons of pears and apples, but so busy worried about winter coming, trying to get the Washington room done. I didn't do anything. It's cooking up.
Oh no.
Then my hazelnuts should be ready pretty much any time. And Dad's got the English walnuts. They're just starting to fall, so I need to go over there and pick up some of them. And then my black walnuts, they've been falling, but they're not. They can more can fall if I go pick some of them up.
And then next year you're gonna hardy plank the rest of the house to match your Washington room.
The backside anyway.
That says in the side chat here, it's driving him crazy. I think it looks nice. So what are you going to do on the inside of the Washington room?
I'm going to sheetrock it after I get it wired and insulated.
Right.
And not sure how I'm going to do some of that yet. I still got a downspouts I need to put on outside on my gutters. And then I had a subscriber donate me something for the Washington room on the inside, so
really?
That'll be on the video. Yeah.
How nice.
Oh boy, the guy got lost.
The guy got lost?
He's here now though. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen because the GPSs don't work out here, and then when you finally get here, your cell phones don't work either. So you're basically gotta bring a map.
Wow.
And it'll make you go up on the other road that is closed because our road's a dead end now. But it's still on Google Maps that it's open from up above.
They need to update, don't they?
Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe it's not officially by law because nobody does anything the right way around here. Closed might still be considered an open road. Because then they'll lose grant money, you know?
I like that grade. I just did grade lavender. Nice.
So I had a subscriber tell me, I hope you and your wife are safe because you guys are going to be getting hit with a hurricane.
You're in Arizona. What hurricane?
And I was like, did they really watch my videos and realize I'm in Arizona?
Right. You're not on a waterfront.
What is this, Facebook? Did one of y'all send me a Facebook thing? No, I don't know what it is. I'm not opening it. I got enough viruses in my phone.
My daggum phone keeps singing ads. It just starts playing ads on my phone. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, and if you look, it says Google. I'm like, I can fix that. I am Google guide that makes changes.
I want to get a new phone, but if I...
Oh, Stephanie, look at Chris put. I can fix that. I am Google guide that makes the changes. That one, that one I put on an edit on Google Maps, it changes it. LOL. If the road is permanently closed, he can make the changes for you.
For real? Is he sure the guy that drives around in the car?
I don't know. Station Ace, ask him. He'll tell you. I just happened to look up.
Yeah, then I gotta tell him my address.
He's a good guy. It's the one that's helped me with my OBS.
If the road is permanently closed. They just built a house on the road. My cousin did.
Well, I like this mahogany red. This is nice.
I don't know if it's legally permanently closed or not, but it is up top. There's no way to drive down it. I mean, they piled dirt all over it, so you can't get through. There's no way to get through it. Washed out. There's nothing there. There is no road. Well, it has to be.
What is that? Is that? Oh, you didn't ask. You asked if anyone knows. You didn't ask me. I don't know what Bat and Blue Sky are chit-chatting about. No, I have updated so much on Google Restaurants, they made me a Google guide. Oh!
No, I was curious why she changed her name.
Oh.
No one asked.
She said I didn't
Yeah,
ask
Bressa.
her. I asked you guys. Oh, I gotta be so technical around here.
Why did you change your name, Bradshaw?
Excuse me. Going back to eating.
Did you see where Station A said, Stephanie? He says, no, I've uploaded so much on Google Restaurants, they made me a Google Guide.
Oh.
So he's able to update stuff for them now. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, right? It took that guy 3.5 hours to get here. That's a long drive.
Where's he going to sleep?
And he worked on in the spare room. Mike cleaned it all up.
Do y'all know him?
Looks beautiful in here. Yeah. I never met him before, but Mike goes hunting with him all the time.
Oh.
In his 40s, has a couple kids, a wife. Nice man. Cute, blue eyes.
Did you cook for them, or is Mike doing all that?
Mike did. He did it all.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he better
take him out hunting in the morning, too.
He better shut the door to the office. I changed it not for a specific reason. I felt like the two city names is not a name.
Oh, let me check this.
Okay.
I'm listening and watching and everything.
Now we're doing a French gray. We got cool grays, warm grays, and now French grays.
I like that. That's a lot of work making that paper.
I did.
Two city names.
And I'm making it through it. I didn't know if I was going to make it through with my rib the way it is. I've just been trying not to move a whole lot.
Okay. Uh-oh, I'm starting to lose everybody. My internet's going down again.
I hate it. Your internet always does that crap. I hate that.
Oh, it's driving me crazy.
It does.
I got that 5G tower and it did nothing. Did nothing, they lied to me.
I mean, you don't sound as crackly as you used to.
I can see my phone, it's we call it buffering, where it goes spinning around.
Yeah.
Or is that lagging? And then I can hear when you're talking. It goes, like a robot.
Aw.
Where'd Mike go?
Mike said he was stepping away for a minute. He'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
And that is eating.
Hopefully he's changing the siding on that Washington room.
Not till the spring.
Oh, crap, my mic was on. Oops.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing that till the spring.
Let me put this dish in the sink because it's filled with, I couldn't eat all the batter. Too much batter.
What were you eating? When she comes back, Chris will ask her. She put something in the sink. She'll be right back. We're doing all the French grays right now. Everybody's so quiet. Dad's eating. Mike's away. She's away. Del Rio went to the club.
Okay, I'm back.
There's Mike.
Means I had a void. I had to go get me an apple.
Huh?
A frozen one.
A frozen apple? Ah, I couldn't eat a frozen apple. My teeth would not allow that.
That's a code word.
Oh. I guess I'm slow and don't know what that is. Oh, you went and got ice cream. It's been a while, but I know what you went and did now.
Yep.
Took me a little bit and I got slow. Oh, Stephanie said she got booted. Are you going to get back in, sweetie? Apple green. That one doesn't look bad at all. Yep, I haven't heard from Mr. Mark, or well, Shay. I know I won't because she's working, but I didn't think. I think they told Mark he couldn't go back to work till Monday. So, but I told him last night he needed to go back to the doctor. I haven't heard nothing today at all.
You shouldn't be spreading your cold anyway. You need to stay home when you're sick.
Well, it's they don't really know what it is. They thought it was viral. I mean, but he's been sick for a couple of weeks, though. The first thing was he just almost collapsed, and they got him in, and they said he was dehydrated, is all they said. Drink a lot of fluid and go back to work. So that's what he did. And he was good for a couple of days, and then he got sick all over again, but worse. Now he's gotten fevers. Okay, at least he saw this. So I know he didn't come on, but at least he saw it. So at least he saw it, so I'm happy about that. But he could be sleeping. You never know. 169.
It's not working. There we go.
What's not working?
Checking out my points. If I copy and paste, it won't do it, but if I type it in, it comes out.
It wants the original stuff, huh?
Yeah, I was being lazy, and it wouldn't allow me to be lazy.
Yeah. Sorry. Now we're doing peach.
Stephanie got kicked out.
Yeah, you know how her thing does.
I'd have to sell that house and move. That would drive me nuts. That would drive me more nuts than Mike's sighting.
Yeah, but she loves her house.
It would drive me nuts. Not be able to get an internet connection. My power goes out for 3 seconds here, and I'm having to fit.
At least my siding's the right color, matches.
I wouldn't even know. I couldn't even tell. All I can see is the lines go east and west, and north and south.
And I didn't notice till he said something about it.
Let me ask you this. What was different on DJ's Cadillac? Because I couldn't tell anything.
Well, he changed the marker lights or blinker lights or whatever because they were cracked, but they looked the same to me. And I even put my glasses on.
He had me staring at the freaking screen for 20 minutes. I couldn't tell what was changed.
Well, I thought it looked shinier, but it could have been because it was wet, and that's probably what it was. I thought maybe he went ahead and painted the whole car instead of just the metal or plastic around the lights.
Do you still have that girl that comes to your house, Faith?
Yes, she comes 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. She helps a lot. She does my mopping and my vacuuming and things like that. Cooks. We go to the store. She does all that. I ride around the scooter, and she goes and she helps with lifting everything. Especially now, because I made the mistake and tried to lift they were bagging up my bananas, and I took my left arm and just reached over there to get it, and my rib was like, "What are you doing now?" And I literally just dropped it and reached around with my right hand and grabbed it, and she just shook her head at me. Because I try to do. My ribs are not like that. One rib is not liking me at all right now.
Is it your left side or right side?
Left. Left side up high.
Front or back?
Front.
Top or bottom?
Right underneath the breastbone.
Oh, now you just put a whole crazy image in my head.
Well.
You can't say breastbone to a man. You just throw him off track.
Do you know where the bottom of the bra goes around a female?
Oh, I'm going to need a special image for this. Babe, come here. I got to look at something. Come here. I got to look at something.
It's right below where the bra goes around a female.
What were you talking about again?
Huh?
Distracted. Squirrel.
Squirrel?
I gotta look at your bra. I gotta look at something.
She's gonna think you're nuts.
Oh my God, you got no bra on.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, I just totally just. You know that movie Men in Black where they flash the light and you forget everything?
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
Well.
There we go.
Hey, I think I hear Stephanie.
Yeah, pain in the butt. Phone works. I gotta shut that down. Phone works, but the laptop won't.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Hey, Station 8 asked you how far you were away from your tower, your 5 tower, whatever you were saying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I could be standing right next to it and the same thing happens.
Really?
Yeah.
They actually put a 5G tower up in your property?
No, I got a 5G router. Told me that it would help. It helped for the first week.
That's
after that.
Even a car with no wheels.
Mm-hmm. They scammed me just to shut me up.
Did
This
Mike
is
like the
weak,
chili?
but you can't even see it.
Oh, yeah. I would only let him have a little bit.
My wife wanted to know if he liked it.
He loved it. He says he likes the lemongrass better. Because he never had lemongrass like that. That's why. The other way around, he would like the Reaper. I watched somebody today eat a...
maybe she should put lemongrass in the Reaper.
Hey, that would be a good idea.
I'll let her know.
Great. What the hell is that? Satan's toe.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Smells like a Chinese restaurant.
She said Mike likes the lemongrass better. But maybe if you put the lemongrass in the Carolina Reaper. But you never send it to them, though. People in the site chat are probably talking, what are they talking about? Lemongrass, Carolina Reaper.
I know, right?
Right? What's that got to do with coloring?
I kept getting all these videos today about a earthquake and tsunami hit in Indonesia.
Oh,
yeah. Is that where it hit? I saw it on Instagram that somebody said an Earth 7.7 earthquake, but they didn't say where.
You know what? It didn't happen. It's the anniversary.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think the 14th year. But then at the same time, they were talking about people celebrating Christmas. So I don't know what's
freaking holidays. Forget those holidays. What's going on, Hector? In the side chat?
Hector. Congratulations, Hector. He's got 1,000 subscribers on his channel. I saw the title come up on my thing a while ago.
I remember when he had 237, because that's when I started watching him.
He's come a long way.
Yeah, it did hit 7 hours ago.
In a short time. And congratulations.
Congratulations. I got a couple.
I think Brush Off changed her name on her channel because nobody can pronounce it right. She probably got tired of telling people how to say it.
How is it the name of 2 cities?
I don't know. It's a Transylvania thing, I guess.
Oh, okay. Brocula.
Yeah. 2 cities!
I think Blue Sky has made comments on my videos. Now I know who it is.
Who did?
Blue Sky Brush Off. Now I know who it is.
Isn't that a song, Blue Skies?
There is a song, yeah.
Blue skies are coming someday. I think you're saying it. Sunny day or something.
Sunshine on my shoulder makes my
blue
skies. Nice. Better in the shower.
How are you, Hector?
Yeah, his channel grew fast. I remember when he had 237 subscribers.
Yeah.
Wow. How long did it take that? It's taking me forever. I gotta get them videos.
Hey, I lost 20 subscribers the other day. Just got that much in on my account and didn't have time to leave a comment because of a hangout. Oh.
I hear.
You know, YouTube plays with your dadgum subscriber count so much sometimes.
Yeah, and they shut the bells off.
Yeah, I didn't even know Bat had done a live until after I woke up from my nap, and then I saw it. So I came in here thinking he'd just done it.
That's all right. I stopped crying 20 minutes ago.
I was napping.
Hector wants to know what you're painting.
I'm not painting anything, darling. I received a Happy Meal gift from Santa Claus of some Prismacolor markers, the whole set, the premier set. There's 156. So I'm swatching them so that I know what their true color really is.
How many markers?
156. It was the whole set.
156 markers.
Yeah. So I wanted to see what their true colors were going to be before I used them on some art pieces. So that's what we're seeing. This is called swatching. A lot of people.
See, I get a lot of people on Instagram. I talk to more people on Instagram than I do on YouTube. And I get so many people asking me, when are you going to do another hangout? When are you going to do another hangout? And I'll be like, oh, I'm just busy. You know, every time I want to do a hangout, my wife's got me doing something else, and then I forget. And it's like, oh, so when I had time to do it, I do it, and then nobody showed up.
Well, that's because you
I got bored of talking to myself, and I'd rather go outside and play with my dogs, and that's what I did.
But it's also a weekday. People are probably at work.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Hector, it's a lot. We're at the tail end of it now. And now we'll get to know what they all look alike.
I got a calendar, and I put an X on it for each day so I know what day it is. And if I forget to put an X, I screw my whole friggin' month up.
Because you don't put an X on your... Okay.
Yeah, I mark out the calendar each day. And if I forget one day, and then I forget the next day, I'm totally screwed.
Oh.
My wife's like, hey, you got to go pick the kids up. I'm like, I got to pick the kids up? They're at school? No wonder so quiet in the house.
Well, you won't believe this, but I bought a clock that tells me the day and the date.
So you got a wall for cuckoo clocks out there, that Washington room.
Just one wall.
I know.
Well,
but you have
one and a half.
I don't know what would drive me more nuts. Sleeping in your Washington room knowing the sightings don't match with those clocks going off every 15 seconds.
Sound of music.
Well, I'm sure he has enough in the house that he can spread them out outside on the Washington wall.
I'm gonna try to catch up to your collection. How many you got?
A little over 500.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in Solar Dancers.
Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to look on Instagram.
Every time I get to do Solar Dancer, my wife goes nuts.
Like, what are you gonna do with them? Where are you putting them all?
You have such a collection at the store. I can't believe it. And the prices, shoot, I couldn't afford them.
They're only 99 cents.
Yeah,
Not here.
I don't have a 99
Really?
cent store here. Yeah.
And then they only have
you gotta do a road trip, man. Come to Arizona.
I'm gonna guess. Maybe after I get done shopping, I might even stop in.
How long would it take you to drive down here? What, about 8-10 hours?
Probably more than that.
You listen. You come down here. I'll take you to the 99-cent store, and you can pick up whichever one you want.
It's
I'll buy
over
for you.
1,200 miles to your place from his place. Because I know it's 1,200 miles from my place to his place, and you're further than I am. You're talking a couple of day drive.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not a couple of days. Yeah, it's 3,000 miles from here to Florida, and I did it in 32 hours.
That's because you drove straight through. Not all of us are on a suicide mission. Did you spend the night anywhere, rest, or did you just go?
I think I slept 2 hours in a rest area.
Yeah, not everybody went. This is supposed to be.
I would have slept longer, but the cop was knocking on the side of my window and asked me if everything was all right. I said, "Not now. You woke me up." It looks like the pH chart for my dipsticks.
Kind of does. Some of it. Is that before or after the dog got out?
No mechanic says he wants to visit Mike and Stephanie. They don't live in the same state. I don't like flying brush off. I mean blue sky. Two names. Two names. What you could do is on your way down, Mike, you can stop at Blue Skies and visit her, and then you can come to Tucson. You probably won't want to leave because your truck will be so full you won't want to leave. You're like, I got to get one more thing.
Right?
One more thing.
It'd probably be plants.
Yep.
Come down with one suitcase, leave with 10. See, back in my day when I was single, if somebody said, "Hey man, you should come by," I'd just jump in the car and just leave, and I'd be gone for a week. And my boss would be like, "What happened? Oh, you didn't come to work?" "Oh, I'm in San Francisco." I just took off, man. Now I'm married, I got kids. I can't do that. I gotta wait for my wife to get dressed, the kids get packed. And by then, it's like I don't even want to go now.
Yeah, but you were younger. You could drive further.
I can still drive far. Wait till you see a video coming up next week. My wife says I drive like a turtle. It's all in the video. I didn't editing it out. It's all there. The whole argument is in the video.
Blue Sky says we have more dollar stores than Bat has.
Yeah, because we got 99-cent stores, Blue Skies.
Yeah, we don't
go to the dollar store.
I've seen those in Texas, but they don't have. I don't have them in this area.
You can have that dollar store. I like the 99-cent store.
We have a dollar store, but we don't have a 99-cent store. We have a Dollar Tree, actually, and then we have the Dollar General, and then we.
What do they call? What do they call that chart that has all the periodical tables or something like that?
What you just said, the periodical table.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The elements.
I realized, when I was doing my hangout today, I realized just how alone I was today in the middle of my hangout when I couldn't figure out how to say something that I wanted to say. It was the name of it. I looked around the house to ask for help from somebody, and it was just like nobody here. And then it was like, oh, I'm lonely.
Oh, poor guy.
They have Dollar Tree, they have Dollar General, they have Family Dollar,
right?
And we have 99-cent stores.
And we have
here.
Big Lots, but we don't have a 99.
Oh yeah, we have Big Lots too.
But we don't have a 99-cent here.
But sometimes Big Lots, the price in Big Lots is more expensive than if you went to Walmart.
Same thing with the Dollar General. You got to watch it.
The Dollar General here sells buy for $1.98.
Yeah, that's more money than I want to spend on some water.
It cracks me up because I went over there and I paid all in pennies, and the guy was looking at me like I was some kind of crackhead trying to buy a drug. I was counting out the pennies.
Oh no!
He's like, "What did you do? Rob your piggy bank?" And I was like, "Oh man, I gotta start all over again. One penny, two pennies. I was jonesing for some buy. That stuff is addictive, man.
That's because you didn't want Skittles' friendship, Blue Sky says.
Why I didn't see it here.
At least they're getting that thing opened up for you.
Skittles, yeah, he was working on it the other day. I heard screaming, "Stop, stop, stop!" And I was like, "What is going on?" Because it sounded like it was right outside my house. And I was like, "Who's screaming, stop?" I opened the door and I looked out and I saw these. They were towing them with the chain behind the truck, and that's what I filmed and put on Instagram.
They're wanting him to stop or what?
I don't know why they were yelling stop. I have no idea. I didn't. It was too hot. It was 108 degrees to go walking over there to see what was going on. It's something I really don't care about, but I thought somebody was yelling stop because they're going to run into my house or something.
So at least it's done, right? It's over? I mean,
no, it's not. No, my wife was telling me last night, I thought you said he cleared it. It's not cleared. You still got all kinds of crap along the fence there. I'm like, listen, I ain't going out there and telling him. At least he moved most of it.
Maybe it'd make it better.
You got a complaint, go tell him. I'm not going to go talk to him.
Tell her to text him.
Text him, right? Right? Those things are heavy, man. I can just imagine. Plus, they were cemented in the ground, too. Probably was ripping the bumper off the truck. Maybe that's why they were yelling stop.
Man.
So I got this guy I watch. He's in, I think he's in Phoenix somewhere.
I've heard of those 5 and belows. I don't know what they're in there.
And I noticed that, I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to respond back to my comments. I noticed that he responds to everybody else's comments, but when I leave a comment, all he does is give me a heart. And I was like, what's the deal, dude? Don't make me drive to Phoenix.
Who is
give
this?
Me a comment. Don't give me a heart. Like this guy that watches his videos, he does Arizona videos. You know, he goes on hikes and stuff like I do. Right. Except he goes to like tourist areas and stuff, which are a lot of cool areas. You know, I've gone to about maybe 80% of the stuff he's been to, but I was just wondering. I just got a message saying he just gave you a heart. Dude, give me a comment. Give me a heart. You reply back to everybody's comment with a comment. You give me a heart.
Okay, so now we have them all swatched in.
I was trying to get him to come in to hang out with me because I wanted to promote his channel. Because I'm curious about him because I don't know if he's from Arizona or he moved to Arizona because he loves Arizona. I don't know. But he didn't respond back to me. I did direct message my Instagram and he didn't never respond. He probably thinks I'm a stalker.
Some people don't know what direct messaging is.
Well, I left a comment on the video. Hey, I hit you up on direct message on Instagram. I follow you on Instagram. He probably thinks I'm a stalker. He's like, dude, this dude lives in freaking Arizona. He's stalking me.
Hold on. I'll be
He's
right
commented on 35 of my videos.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
The stalker. One stalker. Two stalkers. Because now Brush Shop's going to be watching them in Phoenix. I mean, Blue Sky. Dang it, Brush Shop. I just learned how to say your name. You got to go freaking change the name. Now I got to freaking remember to say Blue Sky.
pull it downward a little bit.
Right, Mike? The women are always changing stuff. Just when you start getting to know them, they gotta go and change on you.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Honestly,
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Right, babe? Oh shoot! I have a babe.
I say that in my videos now. I'm talking to my wife. Right, babe? She's like, "Why do you say that?" My son ain't here. I can't say to him. He's not here. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
What is 5 and below?
Ow,
I never even heard of that. What is that?
What?
Non-mechanic says, "I love 5 and below."
It's
I don't
a
know what
store.
that
I've
is.
heard of it, but I've never been in one.
Oh.
I think they're $5 and below.
He's like, "I'm not bothered about calling me brass up. I'd call you by your real name, Blue Sky, but I don't know if you want everybody to know what your real name is." That is a pornographic picture right there.
This is?
Yeah, those whales.
What color are these little goldfish? They're what color are they? Gold and what?
What goldfish?
Oh, black and gold and white, or white and gold.
Is that
can't
Finding- is that
remember.
Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
And these things.
You're asking me?
Right?
The green? I don't know.
Blue Sky said stranger danger.
She said, "Go ahead. Go ahead." What, Blue Sky?
She says she's not bothered by being called brass up.
I said I would call her by her real name, but I didn't know if she wanted everybody to know what her real name is. And then she said, "Go ahead." Is that what you mean? Go ahead, call you by your real name?
See, this is what you're. So I want to do the true blue and a light blue, I think, on here. So true blue is 39.
She said, "Go ahead, call me by my real name." Okay, Dracula. What's my real name?
Knock you out one of these days.
Everybody didn't know that her real name is Count and the last name is Dracula.
Just want to kind of keep this from falling on me.
Didn't I do a hangout one time where I thought I could guess what her real name was? I Googled women's names from Transylvania.
No, I think you're trying to show us a picture of what she should look like.
Oh, okay.
There's light, there's dark, so let's try this.
How do you spell Transylvania?
Oh, I don't know. What is this? I'm not a man. What?
Countess. Okay, Countess. I think I did, or was it? No, I was trying to guess her dog's name, right? Alexandria.
That must be at Stephanie's house back north.
Yeah, it's not my house. There ain't nobody in here.
Stephanie, are you there?
Oh man, I totally spelt it wrong. I got 104 elegant Romanian girls' names.
She put up there for you.
Katina, that is the one. Katina Antonasia. I can't say some of these names at all, man. I'll stick to Blue Sky. It's easier. I would just totally tear up her language.
I can hear you now, Steph. You okay?
Yeah, I had to go put all that food away. You cooked everything. Are you still doing it live?
Yes, ma'am. We're still alive.
I had to put all that fish away. Made a bunch of fish, and that guy was really hungry. by the time he got here and made him a cup of coffee.
You fed the delivery guy?
No, the delivery guy. No, Mike did. He's just a house guest for the night. Him and Mike
The
are going
delivery guy delivered you fish, and then he stayed in the night. Man, you must really live on the beach.
Mike cooked the fish.
Does the pizza guy stay the night too?
It depends what he brings. Now, if the seafood guy comes, he can spend the night.
Hey, I only like shrimp. I'm a big shrimp. I love shrimp.
We have a guy that's here. I guess he's from New York because he has a New York plate, and he drives around with 2 freezers in the back of his truck, selling meat and seafood. Right. He got me once. I won't be buying.
Oh, is it bad?
It again. The steaks look really good in the paper.
Do what?
That's what.
Man. Hey, Zach. I can't keep the door open because that guy's out there. And he wants to go in and out, and then he wants to sit on and make out with them. No, Zach. Get up here and lay down.
He's like, Rose likes My Little Pony dolls.
Your dog does.
No, Rose, Hector's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, my granddaughter used to love to watch that cartoon. Whenever she'd come over here on Netflix, that's all she was wanting to watch.
Man, it's getting dark earlier and earlier every day.
Yeah. It's dark here at 7:30 at night now. It's disgusting. I like the cooler weather, though. We had such humid, hot weather this year. In July and August, you couldn't even go outside. It was terrible. Horrible.
It's been humid here like crazy.
Okay, I'm going to try and use this tip on here. This is a different tip than I'm used to using.
Who sent you those pins?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Yep.
Did you tell him it's freaking September?
I was not expecting it at all. It was kind of like I'm Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
I was very it was such a nice gesture.
Are they permanent, or does it
These are permanent. They're not water based. These are alcohol markers.
Can you drink them?
No. No.
Zach, you can't.
Not at all.
Up here and lay down.
It's like, I can't wait for the weather to get nicer. You're going to have to wait with this guy. You're not nobody special. God ain't changing the weather for you.
You know what's special.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, did I have my mic on again? Dang it.
Yes, you did.
Well, how could you guys be having humid weather when you live in the desert?
That's what I said. It was 60% humidity the other day.
Wow.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Jerry quit on me. He wouldn't walk anymore. I had to pick up and carry him.
It doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't.
They're coming from the sky. They're dropping moisture from above.
I'm talking to myself out in the desert. This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's why we're in the desert, because it don't make any sense. There's no humidity. And mosquitoes like crazy. And all the wildlife looking at me like he's talking to himself. Who's he talking to?
All right, you're going to be out of here. Keep this up.
Oh my goodness, he's going nuts.
You go. Go with your daddy.
I had a guy comment on my video that I uploaded today. First of all, my wife's sitting in the chair. She's like, "Did you know it's Friday?" I'm like, "Yeah." Why did you put a video up? You don't put videos on Fridays. I'm like, I didn't know there was a rule that said I can put videos on Fridays. A guy that hasn't commented on my channel for 5 years commented, "Is this a re-upload video?"
Oh no.
I was like, ugh. Busted.
That was a pretty nice video you had today, Marco.
That video is like almost 5 years old, man.
Really?
Yeah. I told my wife, she's like, why did you put that video on? I said, well, I've been talking about the town of Catalina, and I got this lady who's thinking about moving to Arizona, and she was asking, is there any other towns that are cooler as far as temperature than Tucson? And I was talking about Oracle and Catalina. So I was like, you know what? I got a video where I went up to Catalina on my motoblog channel. Let me put that up there, and you can get an idea what that town looks like.
Right.
She's like talking to myself in the Hangouts. I'm talking to myself all the time.
And she's just now noticing it after how many years?
Right.
How did that dog get outside?
Your dog's outside?
Yeah, Mike's not in the house. He's outside. But I don't know if the dog must open the door himself.
It's the fish delivery guy. He let him in.
Maybe. I hear them talking. I don't know. I'm not used to having people around. Today I heard Jake brakes. I'm like, what the heck?
You heard what?
Jake brakes. I heard a truck with Jake brakes.
Oh, wow, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Oh, get that truck, chase him down. He's avoiding the weight check on the highway. They're not allowed to come through here. I heard must have been flying down that hill. He's lucky he didn't go in the field. See, the dog lets himself in and out. It's in or out. Up here.
So I got this video going up next week where my wife and I are arguing in the car. So you guys let me know if you like those kind of videos.
What were y'all arguing about?
I said she's a speeder, and she says she doesn't speed. I said you break the law all the time. She goes, no, I don't. So I specifically say something about how she's driving too slow, and she comes out and she says, no, I drive fast. I get her to admit that she speeds. And she don't even realize it in the video. She don't realize that I did it. Freaking, what is Warp 9 or something? She drives like a speed demon. She thinks she's a teenager. She drives like a bat out of hell with the stereo blasting. I can hear her when she gets home. Thump, 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 thump. Drop that coochie. Drop that coochie. You know? Oh my God. Mama's home, Jerry.
That's hysterical.
I have some music I listen to every day as loud as I can get it without it busting out my speakers or making my neighbors nuts. To try to get my day going.
I put my stereo down.
And then I tell her that's why you get carded all the time, because you look and act like a little teenager.
That's funny.
She gets pissed off when she gets carded to go buy cigarettes.
That's funny.
It's weird seeing anybody actually smoke cigarettes anymore.
It's a law, PA. They have to card.
She's not a heavy smoker. And see, here's the funny thing. She's a smoker that can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke.
So after she smokes, she comes in and washes her hands and everything?
Yeah. Changes her clothes, everything.
Yeah, when I'm around it now, I'm like, oh my God, I used to smell like that? Ew. And I was a heavy
My neighbor got in my car, I gave him a ride. He stunk so bad. I was gagging. And I gave him a ride to the hospital. I thought, oh, you're going to go in the hospital stinking like that.
Was it cigarette nasty smell?
Yeah, and he had all camo on, you know, and boots, and it was winter time. So I guess not only is he smoking on the job, but his coat's in the house, and he never washes it. It was disgusting. Like,
she was yelling at me today because she bought me 3 buys, and I drank 2 of them already. She's like, "You stop drinking them so fast." I said, "Do I tell you how many cigarettes to smoke in an hour? No. So shush." Right?
Mike started drinking that water again. He was drinking the distilled water. Now he's back to these flavored water. I tasted it, and all I taste is chemical.
Oh man, my wife, here's another thing. Her eyesight is bad. She refuses to wear glasses. She went out and bought regular gallon water, and I went to drink it and spit it out. Like, what the heck is this?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't say distilled water on it. It says drinking water. You can taste the difference. It tastes so nasty.
Yeah,
I burned up my iron using the tap water from the I have one of those water softeners. So there's salt in the water.
Even
And,
Jerry, when she put the water in Jerry's bowl, and he's like, "Woo!"
You wouldn't drink it, huh?
No, he wouldn't drink it. Because I've been drinking it for 3 months now, and it's like.
Are you still liking it?
Oh, I love it. The newest thing that I have now, I got a big copper water bottle now, and I put my distilled water in the copper water bottle.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your Instagram.
I let it sit overnight, and I drink that.
In the refrigerator?
Yeah, I put it in the refrigerator.
I want to get a cast iron pan. Mine all rusted out. I want to get a new one.
We got about 3 or 4 of those.
Yeah, they're so good for you. I have electric stove now.
You got a different stove?
Yeah, I'd have to up my bottle gas, and then I'd have to put it in a different range. I'd have to take out the microwave, put it in a range. I don't know.
That's the only bad thing with Blue Sky. She's like, it's very common to see people smelling in hospitals, and I can't understand how can one go out of the house like that. That's one thing about the dollar stores. Oh my God. I don't think anybody takes a shower at a dollar store.
Yeah, right? And they're in their pajamas.
Right? That gets fancier and fancier.
Yeah. Now they sell fancy pajamas in the dollar store.
Yeah, I got my copper water bottle.
I feel like I'm overdressed when I go downtown. Everybody's wearing. I should take a video.
What you got to do is when you go in the dollar stores, you untuck your shirts, you take off one shoe, and you walk around, mess your hair up before you go in, and you fit right in.
That or they wear the thongs are hanging out the back of their butt, and they're like 300 pounds, and then their bellies are hanging out too. Like, what's sexy here?
Oh, matter of fact, you're talking about thongs. I had this discussion with my wife the other night that Victoria's Secret did not invent the thong. You know who invented a thong?
Who?
Native Americans.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking at some old pictures of Native Americans. I mean, these are like really, really old, and they have one guy standing there in a thong.
Oh, yeah.
And I was yelling out to my wife, Victoria's Secret, I just found out what her secret was. And she's like, what? I'm like, she didn't invent the thong. Native Americans did. And my wife's like, why are you looking at Native Americans and thongs? I was like, I don't know.
Mike gets a deer tomorrow. I want to make a pair of deer skinned, what are those Indian shoes called? Moccasins.
Moccasins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to save the hide and make a pair. I had it. They're like a lot of money now. They used to be cheap. Now they're really expensive.
My friend made some boots that are Mexican at the bottom and they go all the way up. Boots.
Oh,
you think a vegetarian would wear moccasins?
Probably not. I doubt it.
I told my son I'm a vegetarian because I'm eating everything vegetarians eat.
Except they don't eat meat. They do.
Yeah, that's what he says. But they don't eat meat, Dad.
Well,
I was
wait
like,
a minute.
yeah, one glitch. You're gonna be so technical.
There is a, what is it called? Pescatarian or something? They eat fish and fish. But
one of my videos is all vegetarian that I'm doing. I gotta edit it. It's like 4 different parts. I gotta put it together. I'll tell you what it is. Zucchini pancakes and an apple strudel. But the Germans pronounce it a strudel. Not strudel, it's strudel.
I was gonna say what Blue Sky just said, but she beat me to it.
What?
The blue looks so relaxing, Faith.
oh, thank you.
Oh, I lost my chat. Oh God, he's gotta sleep in here tonight. I'm not gonna get me, him, and the dog gonna fit on my bed.
You're sleeping with the fish delivery guy in the same bed as your dog?
No.
Oh. What kind of fish did he deliver to you guys?
I'm gonna end up on the couch. That's what's gonna happen.
Look at Mike. He's got his Christmas ornament up already.
We're not. What is video?
Is he there? He's awful quiet. Are you there, Mike?
Yeah, that's been in the window since last year.
So you don't take down your Christmas stuff either.
Well, why should you? It's already up. No one can complain if they don't celebrate it.
Wow, it's very pretty. That's a Moravian star. Moravian religion in Bethlehem, PA.
I don't know. I just liked it.
Look them up. They're very nice. Moravian stars. They're real nice.
I was at the dumpster dive GW store, and I saw it in someone's basket. No one was watching the basket, so I took it and checked out.
You dumpster dived at GW? What is that?
Here they have a Goodwill store that you shop and you pick the stuff off the shelves. And then there's these stores that they put the stuff in bins. And it's just like going to a laundromat. People are throwing that crap around in circles just continuously. The bottom goes to the top, and you just stand back and watch people dig. And if you see something you want, you stick your hand there real quick. But otherwise, you feel this coating on the hair of your arms, if you have hair on your arms, when you leave the store, because it's just kind of semi-nasty.
Oh, God.
I just figured out that Blue Sky has OCD.
Why?
Oh, there goes my connection.
The fish tails are not in the water. She said they can't swim, and it's driving her nuts.
Oh, yeah. Well, this book is this where she's missing. I don't see her anymore. The girl in here, the artistic Newfie. This is from her book that she has on Etsy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this is one of her books. One of her coloring books, adult books.
I think we lost her when we started talking about thongs.
Well, she's over in Canada, so I don't know what the time exchange is either, though.
This is abstract because those are supposed to be cream colored.
What's cream colored?
What you're painting green right now.
Why would they be
everything I see is abstract?
Because
what kind of fish are they?
I think they're clownfish, aren't they?
Yeah, the clownfish, but
I thought they were carp.
But they're supposed to. They go inside that. I know those are stinging things, and it doesn't bother those fish, but keeps other fish away.
I thought they were sighting fish because their lines aren't the same.
Well, you could be right. Well, they're all kind of going north and south.
You see the tail fin? It goes like your
west,
Washington room.
East.
And none of
the Washington room is nice.
Once you see it, you cannot unsee
it. Oh yes, it'll work out. Trust me.
So I told my wife, I said, hey, my son's got to go to his friend's birthday party tomorrow, and I said, hey, I tell you what, I want to go back to that park with the zip line swing.
Yeah.
That looked like fun.
I want to ride that swing again. She's like, what? I said, yeah, but I'm going to need your help, all right? I'm going to need you to hold the camera. She's like, why? I said, because I'm going to get on the other end. I'm going to put a cape and my Batman mask on, and I'm going to ride that swing, and I need you to film me. And she's like, you're going by yourself.
And then film the mothers watching you.
Put a tripod up. You could do it with a tripod.
But it's not as fun to see my wife standing there getting embarrassed.
Looks like there's nobody around anyway.
Oh, yeah, that park was packed full, man.
Was it?
Well, not that day it was raining, but when it's not raining, it's packed full.
Man, all it did here was rain. Rain. Finally broke today a little bit. Wonder what tomorrow's like.
Yeah, we're not going to have rain for another week, I think it said.
69 and sunny.
Emo. Who's emo?
No rain for a while. That's good.
It could be emo if Faith makes them all black.
We got rain over that day when I was making that video, and I was like, great, Mike builds a Washington room, we get rain. Thanks a lot, Mike.
Hey, I just looked at the weather on my phone. It says Sunday and Monday we might get showers. So we might get 1%, 0.5%, something like that. So you're welcome. Glad to help.
Emo.
We're getting some rain from this so-called hurricane that's coming our way.
Well, that's not from our side.
You're really getting a hurricane?
We're not getting a hurricane, but Mexico is getting a hurricane. We're going to get a
Who is?
tropical storm.
New
Mexico.
Yeah, okay. It's a New Mexico doesn't get hurricanes.
Oh, you get the weather though, right? The
rain bands. Sometimes, very rarely, we might get a trickle of a rain, what's left over from, depending on something. But
no matter where the hurricane hits on the East Coast, we always get affected. Always. Because it comes right up. I guess it's the way the winds are. What do they call them?
The winds?
Storms.
There's a technical term for the wind.
Windy.
No,
No.
They usually say dirty side of the storm or the good side. Oh crap! I don't know what you.
Blustering.
The what stream?
Blustering winds.
Gulf Stream.
Oh.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's a Gulf Stream.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
Did you warn the fish delivery guy that if somebody knocks on the door, it might be Bigfoot? Don't answer it.
They're going right back there where Bigfoot is tomorrow.
Do what?
They're going in that area where Bigfoot lives.
Oh.
I'm not telling nothing.
What are they going to hunt for? Are they going fishing or hunting?
It's buck. Bow season for buck.
Oh.
With the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Did you find it by the charger?
Oh, I feel better now.
Why, you passed gas?
No, got that little blue spot there.
Oh, did you saw that too?
I kept saying, she's going to get it. No. Oh, she got the darn green dag nibbit.
But I got it. I saw it and I got it. I knew you'd see it. It's like, I wonder if he said, I wonder why he hasn't said nothing yet.
Well, I actually did, but I was muted.
Oh.
Gulf winds. It's coming up in northeaster, and it's not it. It's not the Gulf. I don't know what it's called.
Let me ask my wife, Siri. Hey, Siri! Oh, she went in the other room.
You know, like the winds in Hawaii and all that, in the Pacific, they'll go up and they'll hit Washington State.
Trade winds? The trade winds?
Trade winds, yeah. So what are they called on the East Coast?
East trade?
I don't know.
Oh, God. You guys, if you only knew how bad laughing is hurting me right now.
Alzheimer's, old age must be setting in. I have no memory anymore.
There's one more spot that needs blue.
Where?
Down. To your left and down. Right just behind the fin.
Right here.
You ever see that movie, Sleeping with the Enemy?
Yeah, I was married to it.
I was married to it.
Where the guy opens up those cover boards and he's like, what's wrong with this picture?
Yeah. Those
cans were in order.
Yep, my first husband was like that.
Oh, the abuser, right?
Yep. Yep.
She pretended she drowned.
Yep.
And got away.
But he found her.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to ask that, Hector, is that olive green you're using?
No, this is 187. Apple green.
Apple green.
Oh wait, wrong. Leaf green. Leaf green.
I was gonna
do a video with the
I was
apple
gonna
tree.
say it's brown.
No, it's a leaf green.
Well, if you bought the set and you own that color, you could call it any color you like.
True.
Right.
If I bought the
Oh, it
set,
just has a number.
Yeah, because it'd be yours then. You have the right.
Check on these people.
look at Blue Sky trying to sound all smart. She's been Googling for 20 minutes. Is it northeastern wind, Stephanie, or something like that?
I think that is exactly what
Yeah,
it is.
she cheated. She Googled.
Window or door open or something?
Trying to sound all sophisticated and smart on us. Like we don't know. We could have Googled it too. This is called guessing.
Now I gotta go over here and see what a clownfish looks like because I don't remember. I know they're orange and something.
It looks like McDonald's, the clown McDonald's.
I think it's orange, black, and white, but I can't remember which way the color is going.
I'm not sure, Bradshaw. I don't know if nor'easter is a storm or if it's an actual wind.
Well, I'm Googling it real fast so I can get a quick picture of it, what they look like. You are right. Oh, wow. Okay. Orange. These are white.
I speak whale.
Black around the... I think of Dory.
What is that?
I think of Ellen.
Bradshaw is trying to get all scientific with this and she's Googling it.
I know.
Well, I'm proud of her. She found it. Anyway.
We don't have none of that cheating going on around here, Dracula.
Nothing's funnier than when you get a troll and they'll argue with you and you know they Google something and they'll write like 3 paragraphs of an explanation of why they're right.
Call Bradshaw a troll?
No. But when I had one, they would write 3 paragraphs. What the hell is that? Why is this scared the shit out of me?
What?
It's this mask, sleeping mask.
You're having a yard sale tomorrow.
A yard
I already
sale?
told you what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna bring a bunch of stuff down so you can sell it.
Yeah, I told you I'm going to the park. I told you I need you to film me. Oh, she just threw her head up in the sky like, oh! Like I asking her to pull somebody's teeth or something. I'm going to get a viral video next week, babe, because I told them to watch next week's video where you're arguing with me in the car. It's going to go viral. I'm going to get everybody's going to be like, you need to make more videos like this. I knew you guys argued. Here's the funny thing. When you watch a video, you hear her arguing. She sounds like a little kid.
I think every couple argues.
As long as she doesn't sound like your daughter.
Oh, my daughter's in on the argument, too.
Oh my God, that machine better shut up.
Huh? You know it's going to storm and you're going to have a yard sale.
I could see this. How am I supposed to sleep with that thing making that noise?
What, the guy has a CPAP?
No way. No, Mike does. We brought it in here. Can't you hear it?
No.
Like, does that do that? Oh my God. It's like an alarm. It would shift gears, it'd be better, you know, but it's just staying in one gear here.
Go out in your, don't you got a fifth wheel?
Yeah,
Camper.
that's where I'm gonna go. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm afraid of Bigfoot though. He'll be rocking it, trying to get me. At this point, I don't care. Take my chances.
Yeah, you don't need birth control anymore. Oh, you meant something else.
Ah-ha!
I can't believe you guys can't hear that.
I
No,
don't hear
can't
anything.
hear it.
Sound like Darth Vader?
It's going. This is no fucking. Oh, sorry. This is not going to happen. It's going out the window.
Well, you know, you could die in his sleep without it. You know that, right?
Whatever.
I don't care. I'll deal with it in the morning.
Morning. Oh my God. Zach is looking at me like, what is going on?
Jerry thinks you're moving out.
Who? His mommy.
My wife's putting all this crap in the living room. She wants to have a yard sale tomorrow. And Jerry guy's looking at her, looking at me like, what's going on? Mom moving?
What are you selling at the yard sale?
I don't know what the hell she's selling. I don't know what she's got in this house.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't want to spend the day at home with this freaking yard sale.
Hey, isn't Saturday family day?
My son's got to go to a birthday party, and I don't know what else. My wife don't want to go do nothing.
She wants to have a yard sale.
Yeah, we made a lot of money last yard sale we had. All the stuff that we sell is the clients give to us that they don't want anymore.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. So
whenever
they said, you know anybody would want this? She goes, I'll take it. I'll get my husband to come pick it up. Like the video that I'm putting up next week, that's what we're doing. We're driving to the east side of town to get crap that I have no clue is going to fit in my car.
Oh my God. Well, you better not get a truck or they'll be filling your truck up.
Well, yeah, that's what the title's called. Thinks my car's a truck. Yeah, I'll figure out how to put it in a car.
Every time somebody comes to visit, a family member, they bring everything with them and then they leave it here.
Yeah, brush up. I'm selling solar dancers.
Are you?
That's why I've been loading up. No, are you kidding me? Everybody in this town knows about solar dancers. Get at the freaking dollar store.
They had one.
Dude, you sell this for $5. I can get it for 99 cents at the dollar store.
You'd be amazed how many people don't know. Try selling them for $1.50 or $2.
Yeah, they're on eBay for like $15.
That's crazy.
I got a guy that follows me on the Instagram, and he's he saw the videos that I put on Instagram, and I don't know how many times that I told him I don't collect this stuff. I just buy it and I give it to my mom, right? So every day he texts me, so you got any other new ones today? What's your collection up to? I'm like, dude, I don't collect them. He's like, I got 500 of them.
How many?
And like, dude, I told you I don't collect. The only thing I collect is Batman stuff. And I'm not seeing any Batman solar dancers anywhere.
Now, does your mom like them?
No, she gave them back to me.
Oh, what are you going to do with them then?
They're in the kitchen.
How many did you end up getting?
All of them.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I got like 5 of them in the kitchen.
Is that all? I got more than that.
You got solar dancers too?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had solar dancers.
In fact, I have a couple butterflies that are hovering above a flower. Let me see what else I got.
Now, you've been collecting these for a while, or you just started them?
Oh, no, I've had them for a while.
Now, I want to get another solar dancer, Hawaiian girl solar dancer. Like, that's my favorite one. I have my little dancing girl. I was on eBay, and they sell a completely different style of solar dancer, a Hawaiian girl. I'm like, man, I want to get that one.
Well, I've been looking for the Hawaiian girl, but I haven't ever seen one.
They're on eBay. They're on eBay.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. I don't want to pay over $1.
And so you got priorities.
Now, if I went to where in Longview where you pay your electrical bill, while that gal's not watching, I could steal hers out the counter, I guess. I mean, borrow it. I'd bring it back sometime.
All right, borrow it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not stealing if you say borrow.
Yeah, because you plan on bringing it back.
Yeah.
We borrow, yeah.
You borrowed it so you could dust it off for her or something.
I got the whole mariachi band.
Lord have mercy.
I got a turkey, and I got that island girl, which I've had about 5 or 6 years. When I bought her, they had 5 different colors. I should have bought all 5 of them at the time, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like kicking myself because it's like, man, they can't find them anywhere. My little island girl. That's good. I like it because that's exactly how my wife dances. I tell my wife that all the time. That's exactly how you dance, babe.
That's exactly
right, babe? Right. It was funny today. She was she was teaching my daughter how to twerk today. It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what they were doing at first. So what are you guys doing? And arguing who twerks better.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I would blow my back out if I twerked.
Hell, I got a rib that, I mean, if it's laying on the floor doing
I had to tell.
Good Lord.
It didn't look like either one of them were twerking. It looked like they had a constipation problem.
I would probably be,
And God
knows
Papa
what would happen. Where's my
how do you say Gayleen Woods? Wow. Hello, folks. I haven't been in here in a while except that one time.
What?
Gayleen. Am I saying it right? It's getting cold in here.
Gayleen, well, hello, folks. Haven't been here in a while except for that one time. Well, hello. How are you?
Hey, Mark's in the side chat.
Hey, there's Mark. Mark, I emailed you, baby. How you feeling? Are you feeling any better?
Nemo.
Galen
hello,
says,
Bat Dude.
Hello, Bat Dude.
That's Mr. Bat to you.
Oh, for real.
I like that.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm fine, lady.
Oh no. Where's my
Well, that was nice. It's real nice. Took a 2-hour cold shower. Jesus, must have shrink.
A fever of 102. I don't know why you haven't just gone ahead and gone to the hospital, dude.
Well, when does brain damage start? At like 107?
I don't know.
I think so. Bye, Bradshaw.
Are you leaving, Blue Sky?
We'll see you later, Dracula.
Oh, yeah, that's her new name, Blue Sky.
Blue Sky, I'm going to go ahead and when this is all done, I'm going to pull this from it and make it its own video. This. So give me the night, and then tomorrow you can come check it out, and it'll just be the video of just this, because I'll rip it away from this.
We'll see you later, Bradshaw, Blue Sky, Dracula. Oh. All right, I got to go play with the dog. I'll be gone for a little while.
Okay.
I'll be listening, but I'll be in the mic muted.
Okay, so that means that we're going to see how fast he comes back when he starts talking about his scooter.
All right, I'm back. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, nothing.
That was funny.
My ER will do. I'm dehydrated.
You're dehydrated.
Oh, yeah.
My ER will do what they did last time. Say I'm dehydrated, not touch me, give me an IV, and charge me way too much. They need to be doing some blood work on you is what they need to be doing.
I think the house guest went to sleep. Couldn't take my talk. I think the house guest went into his room so he can get away. Because my leg wouldn't shut up. He looked really tired, you know.
Yeah, he probably got his belly full and said, okay, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, he worked all day, then he had to go home with his kids, and then he drove 3 hours. He's done.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does. I didn't ask. It makes me sick. Oh. Mark said he makes him. You know what? One of these YouTubers eats raw vegetables, right? Uncooked raw.
Are they raw vegan?
I think she does eat meat, but not very much. Basically, because she has her own garden and just like eats healthy. So she got a disease called Yersinia.
From eating healthy?
What?
From eating.
My face?
She got it from eating healthy, or that's why she decided?
From eating from eating the raw vegetables, and she's very sick.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. She couldn't stop throwing up. Huh?
Did she not clean them well enough before eating them, or?
I don't know. Yersinia, Yersinia is a genus of bacteria in the family of Yersinia. I'm not good at them. And they're a species of a gram-negative. I don't know. I'll try to read what it is. I don't have to read big words. Bacteria that can cause extreme illness.
What do you got something hidden on your screen?
I don't want there's no way to shut the camera off because it's on something different.
Oh, can I put this light on there?
Yeah, I'm on live, so.
Hiya, Bob. Look at that green.
I know.
Yeah.
Will we go to bed? He looks tired.
Yeah, I ate a long drive.
Yeah.
Eat 2 pieces of
Rose
fish.
said hi. Hi, Rose. How are you?
Yeah.
Remember, now Mechanic's daughter's listening, and she's a little girl, so no cursing.
It was going off for a long time. I thought it was broke.
It goes for 7 minutes.
Does it do that when you're sleeping too?
Only it once a day.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna take a pee. I'm gonna take a bath this year.
Alrighty then. Thank you there. Nice to know that.
Well, she don't tell me this stuff will be recorded. I'm glad that's all I said.
Yeah, because it's gone. This is live. Hundreds.
You never know. It'll turn into a triple X here.
No.
Just kidding.
Did you win?
No, here for you to scratch.
You didn't scratch it yet?
No, I saved it for you.
I don't know how to scratch these things.
Keep scratching. Go for it.
Emily's better at it.
She found Nemo.
You got a coin?
I'll get one. Like that? Very kind to him.
Was he kind on?
Yeah. Very calm with him. You're very calm. Oh, he's a good man.
Did you move it or something?
Did I what?
The change that I had there. I don't know why it up and disappeared. Huh. I have no idea where I put it.
Did you have me too, huh?
Where did I put it there? Oh, there it is. Hey, what's that? $1? Susan B. Anthony or something?
Probably. Yeah. Bet you with that, man. He's lucky. That's me. Hey. Oh, thanks for telling me.
All right, how do you goat, load, or cash?
Do what?
Playing this scratch off. I don't know how to play it. Reveal a goat, win that prize. reveal a. I have no idea what that is. Huh. I don't know. All right. So how do you do it? Where do you scratch it from?
Where the silver is, probably.
It doesn't even scratch, Mike. Look at, nothing comes off.
You got to put it on a hard surface.
Oh.
On the newspapers, never work.
You
Newspapers?
don't do a lot of scratch offs, do you, huh?
No, because I never win.
You don't gamble.
I don't gamble. Give away my hard-earned money, you know. All right, let's see.
So Rose is coloring Nemo too. Cool.
Okay. I have a bowl. I don't know what that circle-y thing is. Well, I thought I won $5 grand, but I didn't. The goat and the bull look very close. This is it. Put this in and out. Yeah, I'll be in the fifth wheel tonight. Maybe I'll just sleep in the car. What do you got in your fist? Oh. Shh, they could hear us. We got water? I gotta be quiet out there then, don't I?
Yeah, you're sleeping right there.
Right.
You don't be quiet when I'm out there.
Will you get me a drink then?
No, you do it quietly. Your iced tea's out on the table anyway.
It's warm. I need ice.
Okay.
I'll just make it warm. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, you can mute it if you want to.
Yeah, can you mute it?
Did you win?
No.
Yeah, mute yourself. That way you don't have to worry about nothing.
It won't let me, I don't think.
Really? Is Mike around? Because he's awful quiet.
It might let me know. Let me see.
Let me look and see if I can find a way to. Oh, Mike's muted. I Seek Out the Truth is muted. Oh. Okay, you're muted. I got you muted.
Yeah.
But we can still see him. So if he's changing clothes and everything, everybody's going to be able to see that, right?
I just got flashed by Mike.
Right?
I'm never going to get that out of my head now. I'm ruined for life.
How can
Nightmares.
a leak? Hold on, dear Station Ace. Let me find it. Just a second, darling. Are you on?
Mike said he's going to go check on his scooter in his alley.
Station Ace, do you have your Facebook up?
You gotta play with the dog some more.
You're gonna go play with the dog somewhere? What, we're boring you? Or is he crying?
No, my son is. I don't want to hear the barking. I'm gonna mute it.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. Boy, that sounded like a little dog. I didn't think he'd sound like that.
Yeah, Jerry's a little dog. He's not a Rottweiler.
No, but he's a schnauzer. I didn't think he'd sound like a freaking, what do you call those really teeny tiny ones?
Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like. That's why Mike gets annoyed every time he hears him in the videos and he's like that, whiny. He can be vicious, though. He bites really hard.
I'm trying to figure out where is. Okay, so is it Station Ace in your Facebook group? I mean, your Facebook page? Or is it Chris something? I don't remember which last name is Chris. I call little dogs ankle biters. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let me find you. Look at it. Just let me see. What am I looking at? I'm trying to see what's going on here. Okay, move this out of the way.
Right. I gotta keep that going.
Oh, wow. Chris. I gotta look at that again here in a minute. That is good. Because I'm in the middle of this. Woohoo! Chris, I checked your Facebook thingy. I sent a link.
Who's Chris?
Chris is Station Ace. He's the one that helped me with my OBS.
Oh, okay.
To get my OBS all going.
It looks nice.
I'm trying to add a little bit more to it. Just make it come to life a little bit more.
I'm trying to get my place wrong. Out. Lay down.
Get a little more dimension here. So when I'm watching TV, I'm back to watching. Did you get it, Chris?
Is it a new show that's coming out on Tuesdays? I missed it, but
Chris, I sent you a link through your Facebook Messenger off the link you sent me, which I think is awesome.
what's the matter? There's a on my shoes are.
I'm trying to get this to looking a little more.
Yeah.
Zach, lay down.
There's somebody in the house that's got Zach freaked out.
Alright. What's wrong with your dad?
The mower deck is flipping over.
Do you have that machine that lifts it up for you?
That's a mower deck.
So Mike's still muted. Is that muted as well?
Where did they go? They have to play with the dogs. Don't know where Mike went. Or is that just made cardboard, or is it inside of a book?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I was making sure that it was. What is that other button do for the camera next to the? I wonder if that's for. One's for sound. The other one will shut the camera off. I don't know.
What's it been getting down to temperature wise there?
Here it's what?
Right now,
Yeah, 69 out.
56.
56.
Yeah, it's going down to 44 tonight.
44 tonight. Wow.
Yeah, it's been getting chilly here too.
We're gonna have to get some coal soon. I'm not looking forward to that.
Start wearing a sweater.
Right?
It's getting cold for November.
Well, we can't let the pipes freeze either. Nice.
Steph, it ain't going down 3 weeks. It's already 2.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear you, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, Chris, because I've got it as separate. You know how we did our. Oh, where are you? I gotta find you. There you guys are. There you are at the bottom. There you is.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
He's a nice guy. Hey, look at your little. You got a hat on. Is that a baseball cap or a fedora?
Yeah, it's just a baseball cap.
Are
It's
you
a baseball cap.
You doing your Twitch tonight?
No. I'll probably stream later on YouTube because I've been doing that more often, but I don't
Streaming
know.
on YouTube or on Twitch?
On YouTube.
What happened to Twitch?
I don't know. I just
You got bored?
switched over to YouTube for a little while.
I haven't been up and about in a long time, so. This is
Yeah.
my- So what was I going to ask you? So if I decided to have people on my panel like Les does,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. I have to get with you later to figure out how to do that. I can have them like this, separate, but I need to
Right.
be able, when I do the art and chat, and I'm hosting the art and chat group, I need to, so that I can do the OBS, I need to, because I didn't run the OBS last time because I couldn't have them on panel. And you have to see their artwork being done the same as with mine. I just don't remember. I don't think we covered that because
No, we didn't.
I wasn't worried about that at the time.
Right. There is a way you can do it now with Google Hangout. So basically you would act like you're going to do a live Google Hangout,
Right.
but you don't go live on the Google Hangout. You just keep it in a separate window, and then you capture that window in your OBS. So basically it looks like you're live since you're using your OBS, but you're not actually live through the Google Hangout.
You're going to have to show me. I'm going to have to write it out step by step because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see how this is doing. Hold on. I got to check on this. Hold on a second. See, it looks better. It's looking better. More dimension to it. I know I'm not going to be on here for my rib is killing me, so I know I'm not going to be on here for very much longer.
Oh, Hector left, huh? Good night, everyone. Hey, got somebody new in here.
Who left?
Hector.
Oh, bye, Hector. I didn't see him leave.
What happened? Somebody else dropped out?
I didn't see him leave.
He said good night, everyone.
Good night, Hector. Thanks for coming in.
Station.
Hello.
Yeah, that's who's on the Google Hangout is Station Ace,
Yeah.
is also known as Chris.
Oh, okay.
Ow, ow. He's
Yeah,
the
you
one
can't. I have a green screen up, so that's why you can't see anything.
We were playing with our dogs, and I put a video on Instagram. My wife gets under the blanket, and he doesn't like it, and now she's doing something new. She's like, "Brrr," and he doesn't know what it is under the blanket.
Oh, is it freaking the dog out?
Yeah, it's freaking him out. When my son does it, he gets like he attacks my son. But when my wife did it, his head's like twitching, and he's like, "What is this? I don't know." So I put it on Instagram. Made a video, put it on Instagram.
I'll have to check it out.
That's why we don't live in an apartment, because the running around we do and the dogs barking would drive people nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you as my upstairs neighbors.
Oh, stop your French about it.
But we live out in the country.
Right? Okay, guys. I think I finished this picture, though. Hold on just a second. Let me get over here to where I can see it. I'm going to have to rip this off the video and do its own video by itself and time-lapse it. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to stay on. My rib is killing me.
Are you all right, babe? You should have had them give you something.
I have ibuprofen, and they wanted to give me some with hydrocodone, and said, I'm not taking no freaking narcotics. I ain't getting drugged out. I've got ibuprofen and I have naproxen. I can take one or the other. You can't take them at the same time. You will die. So I gauge on where my pain level. If it's normal pain, then I'll do my ibuprofen. If it's like really bad pain, then I'll do the naproxen.
Fast tastes like love.
But right now, I'm at the ibuprofen stage. Because they're prescription. They're big old horse pills. But I'll have to eat something before I can take it.
Sometimes it could be worse on your stomach because of that ibuprofen.
Well, as long as I eat something and have something in my stomach, it should be okay. But
your subscriber thing hasn't updated yet, has it?
No, it hasn't. It's still saying 120.
Have you opened up your stream labels?
It is open, I think, isn't it? Let me look.
If it's not open, then open it up.
Stream labels, it's open.
Okay,
so I need to,
refresh
let me see.
it.
Refresh that sucker. Let's see what happens there. They sent me a thing wanting me to it's been refreshed.
I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah, on the stream labels, yep.
Yeah.
It's just talking about people that have subscribed 2 months ago. Has it been that long since I've done a live, guys?
It's been a long time.
Wow.
It has been a while.
Well, I had a lot of life things happen.
It's summertime, you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, I'm getting better. Getting better, except for this rib. I don't know what we're gonna do with that sucker.
That stinks at you. Did you fracture it or break it, or?
Doctor thought it was fractured. We did X-rays, so he sent me straight over to the X-ray place immediately because I've been dealing with this a week before I even went to the doctor. And when he got to pushing around on it, because it kind of indents right there, and the other side doesn't. He's going, I kind of think this is fractured. He says, but your heart's right there, and there's an artery right there, because where the rib that's messed up is really high up.
Yeah.
And it's right underneath the breast area. And it's like, boom, right there. So he's like, I want X-rays, and I want them now, because if it is fractured, you don't want to nick. They didn't want to nick my lungs, and they didn't want it nicking my heart or the artery. So, but I even looked at it, and I could not see in layman's term, anything that was like broke or jagged, and they couldn't find anything either. So he's thinking maybe it's dislocated, he doesn't know, or it's like a hairline and nobody can see it.
Probably a hairline fracture.
Yeah, where nobody can really see it, where you really can't see it. So he just said there's nothing we can do but ride out the storm. And they don't wrap anymore. And with my lungs the way they are, because if wrapping can give you, hey, Mark said hi, Chris.
Hi, Mark.
You can get pneumonia. And being that, and your breathing gets messed with, well, I'm on oxygen already anyway, so it probably wouldn't be a good idea. So I just have to sit here and deal with it the way it is. And as long as I'm kind of sitting still, I'm good. But no sudden movements, no lifting, getting up and down is something. Me getting in and out of the bed, now that I'm sure my neighbors think I'm having wild sex. Because I scream so loud because it hurts so bad. And I'm thinking, oh my God, and I can't, it's just like it comes out and you can't even make it stop. It hurts so bad. And I'm thinking, God, my neighbors are probably thinking, oh my God, what is that bitch doing?
Is that how you fractured your rib?
No, because that's what my doctor asked. He goes,
I walked away and came back and heard something crazy. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, because my doctor said, I know what you told my PA. Now you tell me, how did you really do this, babe? I said, I'm not lying, dude. I was laying on my stomach. My girl was here. I can't get up off the ground that good, and she was here, and I was starting range of motion stretches, and I heard a pop.
I think Mike went to Kinko's.
And he told me not to do any more exercising until this heals, and then I can start back up again. But I'm not going to do any on the ground anymore.
Is that where Mike went to Kinko's?
I don't know where Mike went.
You should get your bone density checked to see how low your bone density is before you do anything.
That's what somebody else told me. Mike says he's here. Well, we can't hear you, Mike. You must be.
He's at Kinko's. He's got to print up some journals or something.
Oh. Don't make me laugh because it really does make it uncomfortable.
That's the new terminology, Kinko's.
It took me a minute to figure out what y'all were talking
I had to run to Kinko's. I got some business cards to print out.
So that's the story on my dadgum lungs, believe it or not. No, nothing, exciting. It was just very boringly done, accidental.
Did you like
My wife watched.
Mine just isn't buttoned anymore.
Do what?
Is that PETA?
My exercise that I do, it's not enough. I need to do something different.
Well,
come down here. I'll put you on my diet. You lose some weight.
I want to. I've got quite a bit to lose, but I'm trying to reclaim my life. I've cut my hair. It's like a faux hawk. I've dyed it platinum blonde.
You dyed your hair platinum blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
show it to us.
You haven't seen the pictures of it on Instagram?
No, I haven't seen no pictures of your hair on Instagram.
Yeah, I went platinum blonde.
Put your head in front of the camera quick.
Yeah.
Not your face.
Let me see if I can find a picture and put it on Instagram. Yeah, I went platinum. Let me see if I can find one for y'all.
Yeah, the day before you did that, you looked good. I couldn't believe it.
But I don't even have an Instagram.
Is this not
Instagram?
Nope.
You got a Facebook but no Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't have Facebook.
And he has Twitch, and he has
Twitter.
Let me see if I can find one. Didn't I send you one? Didn't I send you one, Steph, with my hair blonde?
I saw you in a different thing. I don't remember. Let me check. Let me look.
Look, I gotta see. I thought I sent it out. Yep, I did. Now it's growing, and we got to go back and get some more cuts done to it. It's going to take about 6 months to a year for it to go exactly the way I want it. Can you see that?
My wife watched. No, I don't see it. Where is it? No, all I see is your logo.
Oh, hold on. That's because I don't think it'll let you. Oh, you have to go over to YouTube to see it. If I end the stream, you guys all get to stay here, right? So if I tell everybody bye over in the stream, everybody's still in there?
Yeah. Okay. Just as long as you don't close out the window.
I'm not going to close out the window. I got to find it.
Oh yeah, I see it on YouTube now. What'd you do? You shave the whole side of your head?
Yeah. It's a mohawk. Mohawk, whatever. Yep.
I got that same hairstyle.
You do. Okay, so how do I
Mine's
stop?
hair's not
Oh,
blonde.
stop
Maybe
here.
Facebook.
gotta go over to here and stuff too.